Yo, what's up guys, Goblin here, back to another episode. In today's video, we're going to be playing in the new season. As always, when the new season starts, I do want to remind you guys that if you would like to support me, you can do so by using my credit code, Goblin. And in today's video, we're going to be playing with the top 5 best barbarian barrel decks. The new hero just got released yesterday. We're going to start with this Royal Giant deck. I have a total of 5 different decks ready, and with each deck, I'm going to be playing one match. So we're going to start with Royal Giant, then switch to another deck, and that for 5 matches back to back, hopefully going 5-0. In today's video, if I do lose one match for some reason, I might just play with that deck until I get the victory. So we might have to, for example, repeat with a deck if we do end up losing one match in today's video. So talking about the barbell, let's go with the barbell ability right here. I think it's a very fun hero. I was about to say evolution, but of course it's the hero. I think it's a very fun hero just because of the interactions it can have. Sometimes I feel like it's gonna be very good on defense, sometimes it's very good on offense. I would say mainly offensively it's helpful, but defensively it definitely feels pretty okay in certain situations as well, especially against bait type of decks. Like for example here against recruits, I don't think it's gonna be a bad hero to have either, because you might be able to like re-roll on top of the recruits. You might be able to get some value against, like, I don't know, Royal Hogs offensively, maybe to like distract or hit some zappies in this specific matchup. Like, I think it's very versatile in general, so that is what I like about this hero. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys have tried it. Do you guys feel it's strong? Do you guys think it's too weak? Let me know your thoughts if you have already played with, or maybe even against it. Even against it, you can sometimes kind of have an opinion already. Okay, so we're facing recruits, which is definitely a strong deck with the barbell as well, but I don't think he has the hero barbell. And ooh, he messes up the goblin cage. Okay, that is actually huge for us because the ghost is gonna get a lot of damage because of that. It's gonna get a triple, maybe 4. It's gonna get 4 swings on the left side tower right there. That is huge. Okay, let's go with a barbell towards the left side. I want to make sure that we don't end up leaking elixir. I'm not sure if I should. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pop the ability here because he just went recruits in the back, and that is gonna be a lot of damage, guys. Look at the barb for 2 elixir plus an extra 1 elixir. I feel like the damage you can get out of it is actually very good. Okay, we do have to be careful. I think that the opponent is probably gonna... There you go. There's the flying machine. Please advance. There you go. We didn't miss it. I for one second thought that we might have almost missed that. Luckily for us, we didn't. And this is a very good spot for us to go in with the Royal Giant, because he still needs to defend the ghost, or at least drop something against it. Hunter stayed alive. We can go with a barbell. We can even re-roll the barbell here, trying to take care. Oh no, it didn't end up re-rolling. That's unfortunate. I tried to get some extra damage there on the brawler. Okay, Fisherman to distract. He's gonna go with a flying machine up high. Let's go with a hunter here as soon as I can, just to make sure that we don't give the flying machine any more value. Already got quite some value, and at this point we just need to play chill. Like, honestly, it's very easy to make the mistake of going in, seeing that his tower is low, trying to get the game won quickly. Don't rush it. Like, honestly, if you're in a good spot, don't rush it, because it might end up costing you kind of the game. Okay, let's go with a fisherman. We do have to be careful here with the Royal Hogs. Let's go with fireball skeletons. I don't think we need much more. Could go with a barbell, but I don't think it was necessary in that specific situation. And do I go in? I think we can cycle the ghost first. Let's have the E-Spirit to cycle back to the hunter. Let's go hunter up high, and let's wait a little bit. He might go with like zappies. Let's see. Okay, there's the zappies. Let's go with a fireball here, trying to take care of them. Let's go with a barbell ability right now. Beautiful, beautiful barbell ability. And look at the barbarian, guys. Oh my god, it's gonna get a double connection right there. Not quite tower yet, but it's gonna be 2 fireballs we are missing. And I think I might just try and cycle him here. I mean, we can go with like fireball ability, and I think the ability is gonna take it. Okay, wait, what? Oh no, the E-Spirit chain plus the fireball damage. I was like, wait, what? How did we just take the tower with just the fireball? But of course, it wasn't just the fireball, it was the E-Spirit chaining, hitting the tower, and then it actually put it in fireball range. I was a little bit confused right there, but we are gonna secure the first victory of today's video. By the way, they are doing an amazing event. I'm sure that many of you guys have seen it already. Basically, you need to collect these snippets for the album, and if you collect all the albums, you can get amazing rewards. Like for example here, 5-star lucky job. You have a really good grand prize as well, free hero magic archer, an emote, and a tower skin. I'm sure some of you guys have already seen it, but for those who haven't seen it and haven't played the game for a while, I would recommend using, or I would recommend playing the game right now trying to get that album, because honestly, great rewards and getting a free hero is definitely something you don't see every single day in Clash Royale. So hopping into game number 2 with deck number 2. By the way, there's no specific order. It's not like I started with the Royal Giant deck in game 1 and in my opinion it's the best deck. It's honestly just a random order and you guys can decide which one is your best. All of the decks shown, all of the decks played in today's video, in my opinion, are great. Okay, let's wait a little bit. Let's go with a ability right now. It's really funny to see the barbarian roll twice. I don't know if you guys think the same, but it's kind of strange. But look at the damage, guys. Like, just from the barb, we got a really good amount of damage right there. Okay, let's go with Skeletons trying to distract the knight, make it go into the musketeer range. He's gonna have a Tesla as well. I don't know what he has right now for a balloon, but I'm just gonna go with a balloon right here. He doesn't have minions, he doesn't have Tesla. I doubt that. Okay, he is gonna have an Ice Witch as well. That's still really good though. Let's go with the Ice Golem ability here, trying to freeze all the troops. I know it's very aggressive, but with this balloon deck, you can be aggressive and you can afterwards have some nice and easy defenses. That's a great thing about balloon. You have a really solid defense while having a great offense as well. So, beautiful push. I don't even think I'm gonna go with Ice Golem. I'm just gonna let the Musketeer do its job. It is unfortunately gonna die, but honestly, great value. And man, what a good push right there. Just like that, we're already gonna take the tower with the Ice Golem. Ability plus balloon connecting. We outcycled his minions, we outcycled his Tesla. So, great start so far. Okay, I'm not sure what he's using. Always when you start a new season, you have sometimes these, yeah, kind of off-meta decks, mid-ladder decks. Not sure what this guy is gonna have as a win condition, but with the Lumberjack, with the Knight, I wouldn't be surprised if it's gonna be something like Balloon. And looks like he actually gave up. Okay, so he lost the tower, he saw that he didn't touch our tower, he decided to give up, which I kind of understand, honestly. It's annoying to lose your tower that early in the match, but come on, at least he would have tried it a little bit longer. Anyways, that's gonna be a very nice and quick W right here with Balloon. If I see that with all the matches in today's video, we get a lot of victories very easily, I might even do like a double round. Like normally when I do a top 5 best decks, I only play one match with each deck. Maybe in today's video, let's say we go 5-0 really quickly, I might do another round and try to play 10 matches in total. That will be a long video though, so let's see how we do. But so far we are winning and doing very well. Third deck is gonna be Recruits. Recruits, in my opinion, with the Barbell is very solid, very fun, and it can apply a really good amount of pressure. Like Recruits tanking, Barbell going offensively, or let's say they have a building in the middle, you can go Barbell in the middle, and then you can pop the ability trying to take care of a cannon, a bomb tower, or something like that. Like, I feel like the Barbarian Barrel in Recruits actually has a really good synergy. So we're using the Evo Recruits, Evo Royal Hogs. If you don't have the Evo Royal Hogs, you can, for example, use the Cage. You can even use the normal Recruits, but in my opinion, Evo Recruits are still pretty strong and are still pretty annoying. Okay, we're actually gonna revert the matchup. I played with Royal Giant before in game 1. I beat Recruits. Now we are gonna be facing, okay, let's go like E-Spirit. Let's go with a Barbell as well. And let's go with a Cage last second. Beautiful timing right there. He is gonna go with his Barbell himself. No, Fireball Cycle. He does have the Ghost, but it's still gonna be a lot of damage. And we can reroll the Barbarian on the right side. Let's go with it right now. Not sure if it's worth it, but I think at least we're gonna heal up a little bit, tank a little bit longer for a Brawler. Honestly, for the amount of damage we just got, especially on the left side tower, but even on the right side tower, I think it was worth it. Okay, let's split the Zeppies right here. Let's see what he's gonna do. We do need to be very careful because we do not have the Evo Cage. That is something to keep in mind when playing against Royal Giant, because normally Evo Cage would kind of, yeah, clutch up the defense easily. In some situations, now that we don't have it, it is gonna be kind of scary, but we do have the Goblin Cage. We do have the Barbarian. I'm gonna go with ability here as well, trying to, beautiful, nice ability. Even though it's not gonna damage the Royal Giant, it is at least gonna take care of the skeletons. And I think this way we have a little bit of an easier defense. Okay, so I think he has Fireball and Cycle. Probably gonna bait out the Fireball here with these Royal Hogs. It's a 5-for-5 trade, so we don't really get any damage, but at least I force out the Fireball. So now I know that he can't really go in easily. And I also have the Evo Royal Hogs coming up next in my cycle. So that is gonna be important for double elixir right here. Okay, let's go with Recruits in the back, Fireball out of cycle. He does have a quick cycle, so he might be able to cycle back to it, but still a good situation for us overall. Let's go with Zeppies here up high. Let's wait a little bit. I think I'm gonna try and get a Barbell going onto the left side lane. Nice, and let's go with a Flying Machine here as well. Okay, let's pop the ability on the Barb. Let's wait. Fireball out of cycle means that we can now go in for the flying Royal Hogs, and this is gonna be very difficult for him to stop. Even with the E-Spear, those Royal Hogs are gonna, I think, take the tower, and there you go. We are gonna indeed take the tower. That is the good thing about recruits. The synergy you have is just crazy. Like, I love the synergy between, of course, the flying machine, the Zeppies, and all the other cards. Like, he might go with Fireball on the Zeppies, then he doesn't have Fireball for the flying machine, and just like that, we are gonna defend. I don't know, perfect? Yeah, we are gonna defend perfectly. No Fireball on cycle. We can go with Royal Hogs. Anyways, the time is running out, and we are gonna secure another victory. So let's go, guys. I might have to do what I said before, because so far we have been dominating these matches with the first 3 decks at least. Let's see how we do with the next 2 decks. We still have deck number 4 and deck number 5 ready for you guys to play with. And ooh, we're actually getting close to year 5. I've been playing quite a bit yesterday, and of course today right now we're also collecting. So year 5, where can you even see it? I had like a lot of them. I'm not really sure how it even works, but anyways, let's quickly claim the reward and let's hop into next game. Game number 4. Deck number 4 is going to be Mortar. Mortar, in my opinion, with the barbell is also going to be very nice, because there's often situations where you, for example, go with the Mortar, your opponent goes with, I don't know, let's say a Musketeer. You can go barbell and you can pop the ability, take care of the troop a little bit easier, a little bit quicker, and then thanks to that you can maybe get a big connection with the Mortar. So another player with Zeppies. Is it going to be recruits again? I don't know, let's see. We played against recruits, we played with recruits. Now with the mini P.E.K.K.A, I'm starting to doubt. I don't think it's gonna be recruits, to be honest. I think it's more gonna be a golem type of deck. Let's go with minions here to try and snipe the skeleton dragons. He does have a baby dragon here as well. Let's have the Dart Goblin ready to snipe the baby dragon, and let's go with skeletons here to distract the mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, nice. He's gonna waste his ability. Let's go with a skeleton barrel here as well. Not sure what he has in Psycho right now, but I think, oh, he does have a ghost. I was gonna say, I think his Psycho might be a little bit awkward, but that was a nice defense from him. Ghost on the Dart Goblin, barbell on the defense against the skeleton barrel. And this is looking like, I think Golem. I'm not 100% sure, but I think this might be Golem here. Golem is gonna be interesting. We do need to be very careful though, because one big Golem push, especially with the double dragons, is gonna be scary. Is it winnable? Yes, of course it's winnable. Is it gonna be difficult? Yes, I think it's gonna be very difficult as well. Okay, he's gonna go Golem right as I go Mortar. Not sure if I like that, to be honest, because now he's gonna have a big push coming down the right side lane. Let's have the Dart Goblin cycling into the right side lane here. So I'm gonna have the Fireball ready in case we need it. Against the... Okay, he's gonna go with Zeppies. Let's go with a barbell here. Let's re-roll the barbell, trying to fully take care of the Zeppies. Nice. Knight up high. I could have maybe gone for another Mortar, but let's wait a little bit. Okay, Fireball on defense is gonna be amazing. Let's go Fireball now. Baby Dragon is gonna go down, and he is kind of low on elixir right now. I would like to try and go for a Mortar, but at the same time we do still have the Golemite on the tower. Let's go with Mortar right now. He's probably gonna go mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's go with minions and then cycle back to the skeletons. Beautiful, nice read on his cycle. And let's quickly go with a skeleton barrel. Okay, barbell's out of cycle. This is gonna be huge, guys. If I time the knight ability well here, this is gonna be like potentially tower down. On the left, no, it didn't hit the baby dragon. That's unfortunate. Still a great amount of damage though. Really good overall situation. Let's have the Dart Goblin ready. On defense, Knight is gonna pretty much take the tower left side. 31 HP, that is Fireball range. Let's go with a Dart Goblin here. Let's go with skeletons as well. I'm gonna go with a skeleton barrel to keep up the pressure. Do need to be careful with his... Okay, he's gonna go lightning. Let's go with another Mortar here on defense. Another Dart Goblin. We're cycling like crazy right now. We are cooking on defense. Let's go with skeletons just to make sure. I don't think we need much more, but just in case, I'm gonna go with a skeleton barrel to distract the baby dragon. And honestly, worst case scenario, all we need to do is just cycle 2 more fireballs, and we have the right side tower as well. It looks like we are indeed gonna take the right side tower. So beautiful, man. We're cooking in today's video. Let's go, guys. Beautiful wins, very nice and easy matches so far. We are already here with the last deck of today's video, which is this Royal Hogs pretty quick cycle deck with the normal furnace. You could use the evil furnace as well if you want to. In my opinion, evil ghosts and evil Royal Hogs are pretty key and are pretty important. But yeah, if you do really want the evil furnace, or you don't have, for example, the evil ghost, you can also use the evil furnace, of course. So let's go with the furnace into the left side lane. I didn't really pay attention. I was looking at you guys right as he went with Dart Goblin at the bridge. He has a Dart Goblin lightning deck. Okay, so if I would have to take a guess, this is gonna be like a mid-layer deck, because I don't know a single deck what runs Dart Goblin Lightning? I honestly have no idea. Okay, let's go with Royhogs in the right side lane. He has Barbarians as well. Okay, so the Barbarians are actually pretty good against the Royhogs. They still get a little bit of damage, so it's not like the best defense, but it does an okay job, and now we have to defend both the left and the right side tower. Let's go with Goblins here up high, distracting the Valkyrie, distracting the Barbarians. In the meantime, the Goblin hut is getting quite some value. I wonder if I need to drop anything else. I don't think so, to be honest. I don't even think I'm gonna revive. He does have the lightning, and ooh, another Golem player. Okay, let's go with a Ghost on the right side, just to be annoying, just to pressure. Since it's still single elixir, if we do force out some elixir, we at least get like a little bit of an easier defense on the Golem afterwards. Okay, let's go with a Furnace. We do need to be very careful. He is gonna have a big Golem push coming down the left side lane, but I think we should be fine. Barbell here on defense against the Dart Goblin. Can the lightning hit everything? I don't think so, right? Okay, he's gonna go with Lock. Let's go with Goblins right here to distract, to DPS down everything. I'm gonna go with a E-Spirit, but oh my god, nice arrows from him. Okay, that actually is gonna be a little bit of damage, but I think it's still an okay defense. And the Fire Spirit last second, right before the Furnace goes down, is actually pretty clutch. Okay, so I know that he has lightning. Just to be annoying right here, I want to try and force out the lightning. It's a 6/4 trade for him. He's not gonna get more damage on the tower. He already dealt a lot of damage too, so I think it's a pretty good play. And let's see what we can force out by going Barbell here. Is he gonna do something? He is gonna go with a Dart Goblin. Let's see if we can maybe roll beautiful, and that's gonna, oh, I was gonna say that's gonna potentially take care of the Dart Goblin. Doesn't quite, but still good situation overall. And let's keep up the pressure, guys. Okay, he's gonna go Golem at the bridge right here. He's gonna ignore the Goblins. I'm definitely gonna pop my ability. Let's go with a Furnace like this as well. Let's see if he uses the lock on defense against the Goblins. No, instead he goes with them on offense. Really good damage. And look at the Ghost. He's gonna ignore the Ghost. That's gonna be tower down for sure. Let's go with a Barbell here on defense. And let's go with ability right away as well. Okay, Furnace here to make sure that the Night Witch is not gonna stay alive, not gonna get any value. And at this point, all we need to do is just make sure we stay alive. Goblins to distract the Valkyrie a little bit. I know the Valkyrie might get a couple of swings, but anyways, 10 seconds remaining in the match. There's no way for him to take the tower just because of the Valkyrie, and the Golem, of course, is pretty slow. So, guys, normally, as I said before, I only do 5 matches with each deck. These are the top 5 best decks, but I think we can do a round number 2 because we have actually had some very nice and easy matches so far. I don't think we've gone into overtime a single time. I might be wrong, but I don't remember going into overtime, and so far we are doing extremely well. So I guess we can do the same exact order, but the other way around. So instead of going from 1 to 5, now we're gonna go to 5 to 1. So I'm gonna repeat this deck, then I'm gonna go to, what was deck number 4? Was it Mortar? Yeah, I think it was Mortar. Then we're gonna go with the recruits, etc. until we start, or until we end with the starting deck, which was the Royal Giant. So let's go with Ghost right here. Let's see what the opponent is gonna be using. I think, okay, I was gonna say, I think since he's waiting, might be some kind of beatdown deck, but looks like he does have the Skeleton King. Skeleton King is more of a bait type of deck, to be honest. Okay, let's go with the Furnace here. Same lane, he does have the Fireball. Skeleton King Fireball. Could be a lot of things. Could be a Mortar deck. Could be, honestly, anything still. Royal Giant. Let's go with Goblins right here, just to make sure that the Furnace stays alive. I think, okay, so since the Fireball's out of cycle, I'm gonna go with Royhogs. I'm not sure what other spell he's running. That is why I didn't revive the Goblins right there. Could go with Barbell, but I think for now we can just let it be. What is he running, guys? He has a very interesting deck. Okay, let's go with a Barbell right here. Let's instantly pop the ability, trying to take care of the Zeppies. One of the Zeppies is gonna stay alive. Not sure if the Barb can get a hit. No, it's not gonna get a hit. Still worth the try. I'm kind of new to the hero Barbarian, of course, so sometimes we are, yeah, kind of trying out some plays, testing it out a little bit in different interactions, but I think overall it's a very solid and very fun hero for sure. Okay, nice Valkyrie from him. Let's have the Fireball, or let's have the Lightning ready. He is gonna go with a Fireball right here. Let's go with E-Spirit. And he honestly does have some really good answers against our deck. He has Valkyrie, he has Skeleton King, Fireball. I'm gonna split the Royal Hogs this time around, knowing that he doesn't have a great spell like Fireball and Cycle. It's gonna be annoying for him to defend and the left and the right side lane here. Look at the amount of damage on the right side tower, and the left side tower is gonna be the lowest, but it's still good to divide the damage because you never know, especially against the matchup with Valkyrie, Fireball, Skeleton King. It's gonna be important to, yeah, kind of divide your damage, knowing that going same lane against all those spells and all those cards is honestly not the best idea. Okay, I might get a lightning going here. Let's see if he gives us a good lightning. Let's go with a lightning here anyways, just to cycle, damage the Valkyrie. This way we can cycle towards the evil Royal Hogs. Go with evil Royal Hogs offensively now. Keep the furnace alive, and this is gonna be hard for him to stop, especially knowing that he once again used the fireball on defense. So we're basically always forcing out the fireball in troops he doesn't really want to be using them, and then we afterwards get some good amount of value, good amount of damage from the Royal Hogs. Okay, barbell like this. I'm gonna definitely pop the ability right away to try and damage the Skeleton King even more. He is gonna go fireball. Let's revive the goblins just to make sure we have some extra distraction, extra help on defense against the graveyard. Ghost up high as well. Let's go with a furnace. I know that he has the Valkyrie exactly right as I wanted to say that. He goes with it, so that is why I didn't go with the what's it called, with the Royal Hogs. Okay, now we can go with Royal Hogs. I know that he has the Goblin Hut. Let's go with a lightning prediction for it, and I think that should be pretty much good game, guys. There's not a lot of time remaining, and the Royal Hogs are getting to the tower. We went 1 second into overtime, and we are gonna secure another victory with this Royal Hogs deck. So as I said before, we ended the first round with this deck. Now we're gonna do the same exact round, just the other way. So we're gonna play Mortar. Next, we're gonna play Recruits. Then, what was the second deck? I don't even remember. I think, was it we started with Royal Giant, the second deck, man, I'm getting too old. I guess we will see it afterwards. Anyways, let's start off next match with the Skeleton Barrel right away with Mortar. If you guys are gonna try out this version, you always want to be aggressive, you always want to be cycling well. Okay, hello my friend, the match started already. Are you here? Wake up. Okay. I guess Wilson fell asleep, or he's having some kind of issues, but what? Okay, I guess we're just gonna finish the match as soon as possible, unless he somehow comes back and decides to play again. But for now, there's no response that he is playing, that he is alive. So, okay, I guess we will take the W. Let's go with a Knight ability, let's go with a Barbell, let's go with a Skeleton Barrel, and what am I even supposed to do or say? Like, do we just take the W and go next? I mean, I guess it's the second W, the second win with Mortar. What was he playing? Okay, he was playing a very exotic, very crazy deck. I guess we will just take the W and move on. And the second deck, ah yeah, Balloon. I knew it was a cycle deck. I just kind of forgot about what deck. I mean, it's kind of early right here. I woke up not that long ago, so I do want to apologize. And oh, we're facing a really good player right here. Okay, this guy has like a top 16 and a top 40 finish in the world. He's flexing the emote as well. Okay, I see you, I see you. This guy definitely knows what he's doing, and he already has the... Wait, can you already get the Hero Magic Archer? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that you can already get it. That is interesting. Okay, what are we facing here? It looks like a P.E.K.K.A type of deck, Bridge Spam type of deck with Bandit, Magic Archer. He does have the Barbell. Man, this guy's like the definition of pay to win. I didn't even know that you can get the Magic Archer already. Okay, let's go with a Barbell here, trying to take care. I wonder if he has a Fireball. I think that he might have a Fireball, so let's go with Royal Hogs. There you go, to bait it out, just to kind of get information, just to see what he's running exactly. I guess, okay, very aggressive P.E.K.K.A right here. We can go with E-Spirit, and I'm gonna go with Recruits like this. I went E-Spirit so that all the recruits, or almost all the recruits, are gonna go and help out against the P.E.K.K.A. So, P.E.K.K.A Barbell. Interesting that he has Barbell and P.E.K.K.A. Normally P.E.K.K.A runs like Fireball Zap. This guy runs it with the Barbell. That is interesting. Okay, let's have the arrows ready. I think I'm gonna go with a Goblin Cage here first. Let's have the Barbell ready as well. Let's go with Barbell right now. He might go for an ability. Let's see. Yeah, looks like he is gonna go for an ability. He is gonna activate the King Tower with that though. Okay, that was not necessarily planned for me, but I guess we will take that. Okay, let's go with Seppies here as well. Flying Machine off to the side. Magic Archer is gonna stay alive, is gonna get some value. Ghost locks onto the tower. It was kind of awkward with the Magic Archer there being 1 HP, but I guess it's still an okay defense. Knowing that he has Fireball, I'm just gonna go with Royal Hogs onto the right side lane here, trying to force it out, and then we cycle towards the evil Royal Hogs. So we can't really kill the Magic Archer. That could be a problem for us. I like the situation, but I don't like it at the same time. I feel like if he makes a big P.E.K.K.A push with like Magic Archer and all the support cards he has, like Bandit, Ghost, things can get very scary, very annoying for us. Okay, let's go with a barbell, and let's pop the ability here right away as well. Ooh, nice ability from him. Okay. That's the crazy thing about the magic archer. Okay, E-Spirit like this. Let's go with Royal Hogs, knowing that he doesn't have the Fireball Cycle. I think it's a great timing. And let's go with Seppies here, trying to distract the magic archer. Hopefully not take too much damage. Okay. I mean, we're doing pretty good, but at the same time, I'm a little bit afraid. Man, that's crazy. Like, the magic archer is actually insane. I feel like we're just gonna lose because of the magic archer at this point. I'm gonna have to arrow that. Okay. Nice barbell ability. Let's go with Seppies to make sure it doesn't connect. He does have the magic archer. I think he's gonna go... Oh, no, he doesn't go with magic archer. I thought that he was gonna go magic archer to line it up and hit the tower at the same time. Bad barbell from me, and we need to be careful with that, because now that we don't have the barbell, he might go with something in front of the magic archer. Looks like for now he is not. And let's go with recruits right here. Is he gonna go with his ability? I feel like he might go with ability again. Okay, looks like... Yeah, okay, he is gonna go with it. Let's go with an E-Spirit like this. Let's go with Seppies to cycle. Barbell here as well. Let's go with a flying machine. Magic archer is getting some damage on the left side tower. We need to be careful here. I think I need to keep under pressure with Royal Hogs. I want to try and bait out the fireball. Hopefully keep the flying machine alive. Nice. That is pretty important. Let's go with recruits in the back. And let's see. Flying machine still alive is actually huge for us. Okay, Royal Hogs to bait out the fireball once again. Nice. Damage-wise, we're doing good. Just need to be careful with a magic archer locking on. I mean, he's calling it a good game. I'm not sure if it's a good game yet. No way. Please? Oh my god, that was actually close. The evil Bataram, last second right there, actually made it super close. Hero Magic Archer is crazy, man. That's the first time I played it, like against it, in a long time. The last time I tried it was, of course, in the death build for the sneak peek video I did not too long ago. I didn't know you can already get it. How do you get it? Is it like an offer? This guy was really good, by the way. He had a top 16, top 48 finish in the world. He definitely knew what he was doing. There was a scary matchup because of the Magic Archer. We don't have a big spell in our recruits deck. Is there an offer for the Magic Archer? How did that guy get it? Oh, I guess he can maybe get it because of the... what's it called? This? I don't even know the name. Like the hero fragments. So you can summon a hero. You can, I guess, get it that way. I'm not really sure. Have you guys ever played against someone with the hero Magic Archer? Or did that guy just somehow have it and I wasn't aware of it? Like, I don't know. I'm kind of confused right now. We at least got the W. We are keeping the win streak alive. So far undefeated. Let's see if we can keep it up. Now it's time to play with Balloon. And if we win this match, it's time to play the final match with Royal Giant. Okay, this guy's gonna be running for sure some type of NATO deck with Ice Wizard with Bowler. I think that he might be running like, yeah, Graveyard Freeze, something like that. Let's go with Ice Golem right here, trying to distract the Bowler. He might go for a NATO if he really wants to. If he doesn't, then I guess it's still fine for him because the Bowler is getting a good amount of damage on the Ice Golem. Let's go with a Barbell and let's go with ability here as well. I think it's a great ability. Nice, look at that, guys. We actually hit the skeletons. We're gonna allow the Musketeer to get some more value. Let's go with a Miner here as well. He is gonna go with a Cannon, but I think the Cannon is gonna go down. I'm not sure if he has NATO, but even if he has NATO, he's gonna have to take at least one hit from the Balloon if he wants to activate the King Tower. Looks like he goes with Ice Wizard instead. And Ice Wizard is actually great against the Balloon. He is gonna get a lot of value. Okay, I'm sorry for that, guys. My alarm just went off. I told you that it's early. I actually got up early today and I was like, okay, let me just record, get some grind going early. Okay, let's go with a barbell here. Let's wait a little bit. Let's go with ability just to try and damage the lumberjack a little bit. Maybe get some damage on the tower. Looks like he is gonna defend it nicely with some skeletons. Let's go with the ice golem to distract the lumberjack. And I'm gonna try and do a sneaky play here. I'm gonna go with skeleton split and go with a miner to tank the right side skeleton. Not sure if it's gonna... Nah, it's definitely not gonna stay alive. I thought that it might stay alive, but it's definitely not gonna stay alive. Let's go with a musketeer to at least take care of the ice wizard here. Balloon is not gonna get a hit, but we are gonna get some value from the evil musketeer. And let's go with the ice golem. What is he using as a win condition though? I'm kind of confused to his win condition because he has lumberjack. Oh, he has lumberloon. No way. Okay, this is gonna be like tower for sure. Or can he defend? I mean, he might even be able to defend this. He has freeze. I didn't expect him to have freeze. Wait, is this gonna be the first loss of the video? Let's see. Okay. And somehow cycle. No, I think we lost, guys. He can probably defend this. Let's see. Because he has the cannon on cycle. I'm not sure if he will be able to... Wait. Yeah, he is gonna distract it long enough. The time is running and... Man, there's no way. He had a lumberloon freeze. Sneaky lumberloon freeze. I wasn't expecting it. I was thinking like, what is he running? He didn't have tornado either. When I saw the ice wizard and the bowler, I was like, okay, this guy for sure has a tornado, maybe graveyard, maybe balloon. I mean, I could have expected the balloon, but then when he showed the cannon, the skeletons, I wasn't really sure. So unfortunately, our win streak is gonna come to an end. Still an amazing win streak overall. And we are gonna at least end on a positive note. We are gonna try and win the final match right here with this Royal Giant deck. Let me know in the comment section below which deck out of all 5 I showed and played with in today's video is your favorite, by the way. Man, where's my fisherman when you need it? I had to spend a lot of elixir on the hog rider, I know, but I didn't really want to take the hit, especially because of our bad cycle right there. Okay, so next time we know that we're gonna keep the fisherman to try and activate the king tower. That's gonna be great. He has tombstone, hog rider, wizard. Let's see what he has here against the Royal Giant. Let's go with Royal Giant opposite lane. He's gonna have a night witch. Not a bad thing to drop against the Royal Giant, but it's still gonna get at least a couple of hits here. Okay, barbell like that. Let's wait a little bit. Let's go with skeletons up high to distract. And I'm gonna try and get a last second E-Spear to try and take care of all the bats and the Night Witch. Beautiful. Okay, so good start overall. Good amount of damage on his left side tower. Not sure what he's running. He definitely has a mid-ladder type of deck. Hawk Rider, Wizard, Eowys, Night Witch. I don't know. This is kind of crazy from him. Okay, I'm gonna go with a Royal Giant right here. He does have a Mega Knight as well. Okay. Could have expected it, to be honest. Mega Knight, typical mid-ladder deck. It fits very well. Like in any mid-ladder deck, the Mega Knight always fits well. But look at the damage though, guys. That is gonna get a really good amount of damage right there. Brings down the tower all the way to 1302 HP. Let's go with a barbell in the middle. Ooh, we do have to be careful here. I'm gonna try and activate the King Tower of the Mega Knight. Let's go with skeletons here to break the shield. Let's go with a hunter to one-shot the wizard. And let's go with the evil ghost here as well. Okay, I mean, we took a lot of damage, yes. Look at the situation though. We have the King Tower activated. He's definitely not gonna have a lot of elixir to defend the evil ghost, so that should be tower down on the left side. We can right away pressure with a Royal Giant in the middle here as well. Ghost is still alive. That's gonna be a lot of damage on the King Tower if he doesn't defend it. And I think, I mean, I'm not sure if this would be like close to a 3-crown, but at least it's gonna be a really good amount of damage on the King Tower and even on the right side tower as well. Look at the barbarian, look at the ghost. Going crazy. All the towers are low, and the left side tower we already took care of it. So beautiful, guys. Okay, let's go with a hunter right here. He is gonna go with a Hawk Rider plus wizard push, fisherman on defense, barbell to help out as well. And at this point, I might as well just go for the 3-crown. Seeing how damaged his King Tower is, let's go with a barbell here. Let's go with the E-Spirit as well. I think he does have the evil Mega Knight, but the fisherman is there. Fisherman is gonna come in clutch. Is gonna take care of the Mega Knight for a couple of seconds, allowing the Royal Giant to get enough damage onto the King Tower for us to just fireball and 3-crown him right away. Almost the perfect video. Unfortunate loss against this crazy Lumberloan freeze deck. He played it very well though. He definitely kept it as a good surprise. I should have maybe expected it. My bad for playing the Musketeer. I was convinced it was gonna be a tower trade. Then he pulled out the freeze, the Ice Wizard. He actually played that very, very well. So besides that, great victories, great matches overall. Little bit of a longer video than usual, but still a very nice one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. These are all the 5 decks. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care.